The Marriage Conversation. Discovering new pathways to intimacy in marriage. With your host, Dr. Stephen Frew.
Yesterday, when I went to the market, I saw a young boy being pushed in a shopping cart by his mother. He was crying. His mother, young and attractive, was frustrated. "You can't have anything to eat. We're having dinner as soon as we get home." This is Stephen Frew. Welcome to the Marriage Conversation. When we call a child's needs whining, we mask our disgust for the expression of needs that are natural to children. Because they are natural to children, it is probable that they are natural to us as well. Only we have learned to adapt, adjust, accommodate. In short, we have learned the social skills of denial. Whining is a desperate call for attention to the child's very real needs. It is not self-indulgent, manipulative, or bad behavior. The child whines because the adult in attendance is hard of hearing, incompetent, or too busy to respond. I followed at a distance as this young mother pushed the cart down the first aisle. The boy was pleading now for something to eat. "I'm hungry. I want a popsicle." "You can't have a popsicle. We're going to have dinner when we get home." The intensity increased. On the third aisle, the red-faced mother lost it. She was trying to control her rage, yelling through clenched teeth, when her hand suddenly whipped out and slapped him hard across the face. The two of them were now fully enmeshed in a hopeless drama. Not seeing that there was anything I could do, I turned full of sorrow for both of them. As I picked up a few items, another mother and another small boy came down the aisle toward me. Remarkably, he was about the same age and also was crying. This mother, though, was relaxed. She was saying things like, "You must be hungry. You haven't eaten in hours. Let's see if we can find you a little something to help you make it to dinner." He settled on a banana, and the two went on shopping in harmony. Violence against children originates in the childhood experiences of the parents. We learn to be impatient with ourselves. We learn violence against our own natural needs. I once knew a little girl who repeatedly banged her head on the stucco wall of the garage. Her parents, upwardly bound and out of touch, were stone walls against which her needs were hurled. If we lack competence to deal with our own needs, you can be very, very sure we'll lack competence to deal with the needs of our own children. We could say whiny children are dramatic indicators of a lack of need awareness in ourselves. There will be shaming of needs, blaming of ourselves for our inadequacies, and perhaps fear of those whose approval we seek. Here's some advice. When your child is needy, try this. Stop. Take a couple of deep breaths and create a little space for a conversation. Look. Look at who he or she is right now, their body language, their intensity, their primary emotion. And then listen. Try doing a little active listening, saying back to them what they are saying through their tears to you. This is called empathy, and you'd be surprised how far this simple competency goes in neutralizing a whiny child. If you'd like to know more about this conversation, visit our website, themarriageconversation.com. This is Stephen Frew. Thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening to The Marriage Conversation. If you have any comments or questions, we'd love to hear from you. Send your emails to Stephen@marriageconversation.com or leave a comment on the blog at www.marriageconversation.com.